What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we'll be creating a sketch illustration of Kylo Ren from Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. For this lesson I'm going to be using a 4B pencil. Now this is a lot softer than your standard HB pencil. So let's define the size of our drawing by lightly sketching out a circle in the center of our page. We're going to start from the very top. I'm going to use a side grip of my pencil, using the flat edge. I'm just going to work my way around, down towards the bottom. Now this is a lot easier than trying to draw a circle using one continuous line. This allows me to adjust and shape my circle as I go. And then from here I'm just going to split the circle in half. Starting from the top, I'm just going to lightly sketch a line coming all the way down towards the bottom of my page. Let's square off the ends of the circle. Just a light line coming down. Doesn't really matter how long we go. And then at the bottom of the circle, we'll draw a straight line going across. Now from here I want to lightly block out the shape of the eyes. So we start above this line, we're going to draw a slight curve from left to right. Let's flatten off the ends. And we're just going to curve down along this circle and then up. Just bending that up towards the inside. And then right about here, we're just going to draw a straight line going across. Let's lightly shade the inside of the eyes. Again, using the flat edge of my pencil, I'm just going to work my way across. From the inside corners of the eye, I'm going to lightly sketch out a curve coming down and then out on either side. Again, it doesn't really matter how long we go. This is just a guideline. I want to make sure that we line these up so they're symmetrical. Now we start to bring the jawline back in. So from the end of the line, we're going to sketch in the line, angling in towards that curve on both sides. Now to locate the bottom of the head, I'm going to take the same distance from the eyes to the top of the head. So use our pencil, just lining up with the tip, and then coming down to here. So I'm going to locate the chin right about here. So we're just going to sketch in a straight line going across. And for the width of the chin, I'm going to mark a spot right about here. And we want to take that same distance over towards the right side. And then we'll take this line and angle down towards that marker on either side. Now I'm going to move back up and draw in the side flaps. In this corner, I'm just going to curve down and in, short curve. We'll angle down and out towards the side. Now from here I just want to curve out and then up. Again, lining up the height on both sides. And from here I'm just going to draw a straight angle line going up and in towards the side of the circle. Now that we've blocked in the basic shape of the head, I'm going to go back and readjust the proportions. So the top of the head, I just want to make a little bit bigger. So we're just going to come out and just trace that half circle along the top. I'm just going a little bit larger along the top half. And then we'll go in and block out the basic pattern of the stripes. So right up here, we're just going to draw a curve from left to right, coming down, and then up. We'll round out the ends, and then just come down the side of the head. Now there's 4 of these lines coming across the forehead, so I just want to space out 2 more lines in between, and then one will sit just up above the eyes. I'm just going to round out the ends, and then bring them straight down along the side of the head. Now I'm going to go back in with my eraser and take out some of these initial guidelines. Now I'm going to go in and add a second level of detail. Let's start with the trim along the top of the helmet. Curving this up and out on either side. And then we'll add some shape and form to the bottom of the mask. Just blocking a little bit of detail as I go. And then also working a little bit of detail with these lines. You'll notice that I'm continuously working from the left and right to make sure that my drawing stays symmetrical. And then we're going to block in the cracks on the mask. Now that I'm happy with the general proportions and composition of my drawing, I'm going to go back in with the tip of my pencil and refine the contours of my drawing. And to prevent my hand from smudging my drawing, I use a separate piece of paper just underneath. And I'm going to go in and add a light shade across the rest of the helmet. Now I'm going to go in and darken up the edge of the crack lines. And before we go any further, I'm going to clean up the outer edge of my drawing with my eraser. In this next step, I want to separate out the different tones on my drawing. So I start with the darkest area, which would be the eyes, and I start to fill this all in. Now let's add some dramatic shading to our drawing. We want to imagine light coming from the sides, so the darkest area is going to be in the center. So we're going to lightly shade the center area and work our way out. We're just going to start with a small area first, right in the middle. Start to feather that out and work our way down. Then we're going to go back in and darken this up. And then we'll gradually blend the shading outwards. And as I get closer to the end, I'm going to continue refining my lines and adding a little bit more detail. But that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Kylo Ren from Star Wars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and if you did, please check out my other tutorials in my sketch playlist. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.